Hey everyone, MrPantaloons here. Season 1 of Limbus Company is almost over. You see here there are about 2 days left. I managed to complete my weekly missions, so it is about time to spend our ego shards before they get converted into red. So this is my account here. I've played almost every day since the launch, did all the content, all the good stuff, and I managed to get level 46. I got a bunch of modules stored up that I'll probably never gonna use unless they somehow introduce a game mode that uses a lot of these, but so far that has not been the case. And now in terms of items accrued, so this is what I managed to get. So I do have 1300 thread, but I guess that's I do need to spend about that just to have a full team basically, so that needs to get spent anyway. But the important part is the crates, right? The crates and the ego shards. So I did use the random ones already. I had about 250, maybe, yeah, about 250 I would say. And then I got 581 nominable here, but I did use some of these as well. So in total about 600 of nominable and then 250 of random ones is what I was able to get in this game, being free to play and doing all the content, doing a mirror dungeon once a day for the most part. I did miss like less than 10 days, maybe I missed like a week or something. And then these are the ego shards. Now we need to go into here. So this is what I am missing. I would love to get these identities here, the 3-star ones, Onglu especially, and even Heathcliff. What's her name? Ishmael. Maybe as well, but this one is a bit more niche with her skill targeting your own dudes and whatnot. But the thing is, we don't want to go for the identities here. We want to go for the egos since they have lower drop rates. So I believe the identities have 2.9% and then the ego have 1.3%, so less than half the rate. And we do have plenty of thread here to play around with, so I think what I'm gonna be doing is try and clear out the egos here, and that's a lot of thread here, and it's 5, there's 2000, so I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I assume I'm gonna get about 1200 from my crates, and then I add these up and it should not be enough, I think, to get all of this stuff, unless somehow I'll get very lucky, but I don't think that's the case, or that will be the case. So Isang here I need about 300, and then what's this, Faust, about 300 as well. Dawn I believe is the closest here, so I need about 200, so I'm gonna get this one first, and then I'm gonna go whatever is highest. Honglu 100 here, and then 100 of it is Faust again, it is. So I need 2 for Faust, so I guess I have to pick one and then I let the other one go. So that's what I'm gonna be doing real quick. 1 second. I guess let's open up a few, and then I'm just gonna skip the part and we're gonna go to the part where we get the stuff. So for here, for instance, we would need at least 70 of the crates if we get super lucky, but I doubt that would ever happen. But let's go ahead and do just that. So let's go here, and then can you select? No, you have to plus. We can, oh, okay, you can hold. We gotta use about 70, and then we have to select Dawn, and it tells you, very nice. And then 70 is gonna give us what, 140? Let's see if that is the case. 147, so a little bit over the average. So I'm gonna go ahead and open all my boxes, and then we will see what we get. Alright, so I just used all my crates, and this is what I managed to get. I got 400 for Dawn, 400 for Honglu, and I have almost 800 for Faust, so I'm gonna have to farm a few more mirror dungeons, and this is what, like 6 mirror dungeons on average to go and round it up to 800. And we do have 2 days left, so I guess I need to do about 2 mirror dungeons per day to top it off here nicely, and then we can grab 4 egos here, except for the one for Isang. I don't really use Isang that much, so I just decided to go for another Faust here instead of going for the Isang, so we can grab Dawn. Boom. Beautiful. We'll teleport Dawn. Get. Boom. So electrocute them all. Alright, next up we got Honglu Dimension Shredder.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면
Huzzah!
자, 여기구나.
He's all messed up. Okay. Let's get Hex Nail. Faust.
가슴 가장 깊은 곳까지 박히도록.
Bam. The profundities of the heart. So I could have went for 2 identities instead of 1 ego, but even 1 ego is better than 2 identities, and I didn't really have the math. I think it wouldn't work out. Like, I could get Heathcliff, but then I wouldn't have enough to get these 2. I would need like a Gregor or something, but I already have everything else. Mr. Salt. The thing is, there's 2.9% probability on this, right? So even if you get 2, that would be 1.45, and the ego is 1.3. So 1 ego is better than 2 of these. 1.3 times, so that's 2.6, so it's less than the 2.9 here, so it's better to just get 1 ego instead of 2 identities. Alright, and then I don't know, I'm probably gonna get no, I'm not gonna get, because I don't have enough here for a 2-star. Oh, that's Faust, never mind. But these 2 stars, they're just really easy to get long term. So that's pretty much it. I just have to do like 6 mirror dungeon runs, and then I can get this ego, and that's it. So that was what, 4 in total? And yeah, if the math worked out perfectly, I could have gotten what, like, wait, so I had, how many crates did I have? Okay, I already forgot. I had 600, right? That's 1200 plus the 500, 1700. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I think it's 5, right? I think maybe I could have gotten 5 if the math worked out perfectly. But even so, I managed to get 4 by grinding a few mirror dungeon runs. So anyway, that is pretty good to me. Got almost all the egos. We're gonna have Isang left. So all in all, that is a pretty good haul in my opinion. So make sure to get your open your crates and get your egos, or maybe if you want identities, you can go for that as well. Personally, I like egos because they are much harder to get and it is a better value overall. But that is it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and we have the new season coming soon. So I'll see you then. Have a good one and take care.